Some pretty interesting news just dropped about our two upcoming Avengers movies, Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars, and while some of you may be disappointed with this news, I really think this might be a good thing and a good opportunity for Marvel. So just a few minutes ago, we learned that not only Deadpool 3 had a date change, but also so did Avengers Secret Wars and Avengers Kang Dynasty. While Deadpool 3 actually got moved up to May 3rd, 2024, which is awesome, they must be really confident in this release and the story they're going to tell. Avengers Kang Dynasty has moved to May 2026, and Avengers Secret Wars has moved to May 2027. Also, Captain America Brave New World has moved from May 2024 to July 2024. Thunderbolts has also moved from July to December. Blade has moved from 2024 to 2025, and Fantastic Four has moved from February 14th, 2025 to May 2nd, 2025. And that seems so far away, but before we get all upset about it, let's really think about this. Let's pick this apart and wonder why they're doing this. And of course, there's going to be many reasons why this is a thing, but I feel like this will actually give Marvel some breathing room. Because we've had Phase 4, and while some people found it sort of disappointing and sort of pointless, I really enjoyed it, and I'm glad we got introduced to so many characters. Phase 5 has started pretty strong for me, but I don't think we're necessarily ready for another Avengers film. If you look back to the past, we had Captain America, Thor, Iron Man, the Hulk, Black Widow, Hawkeye, all very popular superheroes that were known sort of before the Marvel movies. So it was an assured thing to create the Avengers and have that stable group in the movie right from the get-go. They didn't need a couple years to build up with these characters to let people know who they were because frankly people already knew. And their standalone films were so strong that it was easy to connect them and see them mesh with their other favorite heroes. This is something that I don't necessarily think is super present in the current Marvel state. I love all of the new characters that we're being introduced to, but I don't think we're at a point yet where I care so much about the new players that I don't think I'm ready to necessarily have a team up Avengers movie and necessarily care too much about each individual character. Because in the older Avengers films, I wasn't just caring about them teaming up, I was caring about each individual person and their role in the group. Whereas with this new group of heroes, which is sort of jumbled and there's so many different characters at the moment, I find that it might be hard for them to connect everything and, tell a very impactful story and yet super personal. I think delaying this movie to 2026, at least Avengers Kang Dynasty, will be enough time for them to set up what they're planning to do for this movie. Yes, of course, they've had several years since Avengers Endgame to set up the next Avengers film, but with that ending being so finite and sort of a storybook ending, it's going to be hard for them to bring back the same feelings that we had when watching that film, let alone introducing so many new characters when we still are in love with the characters that we had back then. Because Thor is pretty much the only OG left from those movies. I mean, yeah, Hawkeye's there too, but he already has Kate Bishop sort of replacing him. So yeah, Phase 4 was pretty set up-y, for lack of a better term, and I don't think having an Avengers film very soon would be a great thing considering Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania wasn't necessarily received well by all people. I liked it, I enjoyed my time with it. Do I think it made Kang maybe a little bit less serious? Yeah, and if he's going to be your main villain for these upcoming Avengers films, your Thanos, your big bad, I think we need a little bit more time. And I think Loki Season 2 is going to do a good job with that. And of course, there's drama and stuff behind the scenes, so if they're going to push this ahead, it's great because they're going to have more time to figure it out and tell a more compelling story, which is number one. Now, as far as Secret Wars goes, this movie is going to be so ambitious, and I'm actually, kind of relieved that they're pushing it off because Marvel has so many projects in the works right now that we're sort of getting Avengers films if you really think about it. Thunderbolts is a team-up movie. We just had Guardians, which is a team movie. And we have so many more projects that are in the works that really will cement these new characters as legendary characters. Because that's the thing that Marvel needs right now. They need to take the new characters that are super cool and establish them as mainstays. We need to see them more than once in their own project. For example, we saw the Eternals once. We haven't seen them again. We've seen Shang-Chi once. We haven't seen him again. We just got the new Black Panther. Nobody knows who Spider-Man is anymore. All of these story threads need to sort of mature and grow so we can tell a compelling story when it's time for all of them to team up. So if you're upset about this news of it being delayed, I encourage you to just think about it a little bit more. But with that being said, let me know down below if you are upset about this. Do you think this is a good thing for Marvel? I personally do think this is a good step because it'll give more breathing room to other projects that are coming out and will help lead us into these Avengers movies with a greater story. So yeah, are you upset? Are you happy about this? I need to know your thoughts down below. I read them every single time. I read every comment and most likely I will respond. Lastly, we're on the road to 500 subscribers. If you guys could hit that button, it would mean the world to me. And by the way, it's free. But anyways, I will see you all very soon.